In that note, let me get an applause. Applause, go. Woo! I promise this soundboard will be really, really good. Okay, this says eating chicken. There's a button that says eating chicken. Can I get eating chicken? There's another button that says laughter.
Oh, SpongeBob.
SpongeBob.
Upgrade.
Wow.
Upgrade.
Wow. All right. Oh yeah. Yeah. Keep going, dude. We're on a roll. Failures are great.
Yeah.
Failures.
But before we start, would you like to talk about our sponsor for today?
Yes, our sponsor today. We don't have any sponsors, but hey, we will one day. Just buy our merch. We actually bought 3 new cameras here.
No.
So thank you for buying our merch. Go to guavajuice.com. We need some more gear. We still gotta buy a new table.
I was just gonna say that.
Yeah, I know, because this is just paper on top of the table. So yeah, guavajuice.com.
Good thing we found cameras that are cheaper than table, because
I know, right? We need a really nice table, because every time we hit it, here, listen, you hear that, and that's not good. See, this table is a failure. But hey, let's dissect it, understand why it's a failure. It's too loud. We need to buy a new one. Solution solved. Problem solved. What? Okay, go ahead.
You want to talk about you did engineering? What did you do?
Oh, my college career?
Yeah, what was your college career?
I went to
college
career.
So
yeah, after I got rejected from college of my choice, I was like, okay, well, I'm just gonna be a nurse, because all Filipinos, that's probably like the best backup plan. The Filipino parents spread on you. You're going to be a nurse because I'm a nurse, and I'm like, okay, sure, I'll give it a shot. Then I went to community college. I took like anatomy. I was like, this is dumb.
Not for you. It's not for you.
It's not for me.
Yeah,
I knew this is not for me. Like, how is learning the scientific name of a kidney gonna help me out with my life? You know what I'm saying? So I'm just like, I can't do this. So I changed my major to computer engineering. I transferred out of community college after 2 years into North Carolina State University, because they're really good with their engineering program. So the first semester, I figured that wasn't for me either, because I took this circuit class where you learn about voltage and then the amplitudes and whatever. I'm like, how is amplitude and voltage gonna help my happiness in life and what I want to do? So I didn't want to do that. So I changed it to computer science, which is like programming, like making apps and developing apps and stuff. I thought I was dope. So I did that for like another semester, only to find out that it was too hard for me. Like my focus and my retention could not fathom like all the codes and whatever. It was fun, I can tell you that, but after 6 months of doing it, I'm like, dang, I don't know if I can do this, because at the time I was already making YouTube videos and I was already like liking it. I like creating things and making things out of nothing from like my mind, and then writing it on paper and then filming it. So that was kind of like my passion. So from there, I changed my majors for the 3rd time into film studies. And that's where I kind of just grew in love with it. Like, hey, okay, let's watch movies from the 1940s. And I like watched it. I was like, dang, this is dope. This used to be movies back in the day. Wow, these are the worst. And like I saw the evolution of film, and I just grew in love with it. But hey, when I was doing, fun fact, I was doing computer engineering. I was in academic probation, meaning I had a GPA of 1, and I needed like a semester to get it back over a 2.0. So you know why that happened?
Why?
It was because Netflix was starting to boom back then, and then I was like, I made an account, and then I kept watching Lost. The show Lost, I kept watching it like at night, and those cliffhangers got me so good. I would stay up until 4 a.m. because those cliffhangers, and then my classes started at 6:30, so I would just sleep through the whole day. Don't do that if you're in college. If you're in college, find your passion. That's a big thing to say, because it's like I don't know. That's hard to find, but take your time. We'll get to that in another podcast, but passion. Nice.
The reason I asked about the college stuff is because I feel like it contributed to your mindset of like, there's always a solution. And also, can you connect that also to how you kept on changing your major, and how do you? Some people would look at that as failure or whatever. Like, what's your mindset on changing your major and things like that?
I changed my major because I was at a point where I wasn't happy with what I'm doing, and I had the opportunity to change my major in exchange for staying in college longer to finish all my credits. But in the end, it's all about happiness. Everyone's always striving for happiness, and if failure gets in the way of your happiness, that's where the 3 types of ways you can, get through it to obtain happiness can come in handy. So yeah, it's all about happiness, and I wasn't happy, so I just kept changing it over and over and over again until I found some kind of like satisfaction into what I was going to school for. And touche, malarkey. Touche, malarkey.